Just got off work. As soon as I got in the whip, the notification was already on my phone that it had some Broncos updating news. I know this is coming to you late. You probably already heard about it. But Ja'Wuan James, right tackle for the Denver Broncos, has opted out of the season this year. That's a hard blow to the Denver Broncos, seeing as how the offensive line was the biggest struggle for the Broncos last year. And we've already down one guy. I understand his reasons for opting out. He said he had a newborn and he just didn't want to risk it. I understand, as a father myself of 2 kids, I wouldn't want to risk it myself. I understand completely. It's, you know, no hate here, no harm feelings, but it does suck for the Denver Broncos this year, seeing as how the offensive line was one of the biggest glaring holes besides quarterback last year with the Denver Broncos. I think I read that they moved Elijah Wilkinson, I think his name was, to that position, the right tackle position. There are still options out there for free agent. There's still free agent options out there. I think Donald Penn is still a free agent, former Raider offensive lineman, and DeMar Dotson, former lineman for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is also an option. But my opinions on things going on right now, it doesn't look good for the NFL season as of right now, as things are kicking off. Now, the season hasn't even started yet, and I've just been getting notification after notification after notification of players put on either the COVID-19 restriction list, such as Matt Stafford, Doug Peterson, I think he tested positive, Anthony Barr. It's just players after players opting out. I think the Patriots had like 8 or 9 players opt out of the season so far. Gardner Minshew, quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars, was placed on the COVID-19 restriction list, I believe. It's getting worse in some states. I saw Louisiana's getting bad again. That's like I said, that's where the Saints play. Florida, we know that's bad. We got like 3 or 4 teams in Florida right now. That's it's just, I want to be as optimistic as possible about this season. I want to be like, hey, this season is going to start. It's going to get off to a good start. It's going to rock and roll, and we're going to be good to go. But with the way things are breaking down, watching baseball completely just postpone games, push games back, outbreak after outbreak after outbreak. Then they were threatening to stop the season, and now he's saying he's going to push through no matter what. You don't know what's going to happen. Basketball is about the only thing that's looking pretty positive right now. And with football, it's very difficult when I think about it, you know, as a realist. Like, I love football. I love the sport. I played the sport for a little bit, and it's just in my blood. I love it. But looking at it as a realist, it's a full contact sport. It's just offensive linemen, defensive linemen, face-to-face, breathing in each other's face constantly. I know they're talking about wearing like a guard or something, like a face mask piece, to try to alleviate the, you know, chance of transmission. I don't know, guys. It's looking tough this year. It's looking like football might happen, but it might not finish. That's what I'm thinking. It'll start. We'll get maybe 6 or 7 games, and then it'll start getting worse. As it gets colder, I feel like it's going to get worse out. Because you're going to run into the flu on top of COVID, and it's just looking grim. But I keep my fingers crossed that things will improve. Our football will be around all year long. But just leave who you think. You think we should just roll with Elijah Wilkinson? Or do you want us to pick up another guy? Like I said, Donald Penn or DeMar Dotson still available, free agents out there. Check out the shirt. My kids got me this for Father's Day. It's pretty dope. I love it. It's one of my favorite shirts. But yeah, that's all I got right now. If there's anything else that happens besides, I think that's the second player that's opted out this season. I know. Yeah, the second player that's opted out so far this season. And I did remember the guy's name, Kareem Jackson. I didn't look it up. As soon as I stopped the video, I was like, fuck, it's Kareem Jackson. That's his name. That's the other safety. But, yeah. If anything else breaks, any other players opt out, Denver Broncos wise, because I know the Patriots got a shit ton of players. I know there's other teams that have a crap ton of players that are opting out this season. But if any other players from the Denver Broncos opt out, I'll be back and let you know. You'll probably already find out before I will drop a video, but you know, I do what I can. You know, full-time job, sort of hard to, can't stop in the middle of work to record videos and stuff. But it's great. Like I said on my last video, it's great to be back. Great to see you guys. I think his name is Broncos Nuts. I am happy to be back, and I appreciate the comment, man. Thank you. And go Broncos.